Hello, Bill Molyneux here for Bill's Wargame World with none other than Battle of the Bulge on a 6x10 table. All right, I have everything set up. I made some adjustments as requested by some of my viewers. Now this game will be played in a smaller scale, same 54 millimeter scale, but it will be played on a 6x5 table. All right, so it will not be quite as large as this. At Fort Belvoir's museum, the United States Army's National Museum, and it's in Virginia across the Potomac, not too far from Mount Vernon. All right, well, let's get some close-ups. What do you say? All right, I switched over to the handheld camera holder. And there's I'm going to repaint the commander of that tank. He's going to be a Black Panther 761st. I just threw out some sandbags. Dave Markley thought I should bring it back a little bit. That's where it's at for now. Jim Shaw said to change out the half track and put the Stewart over there, which I did. They also have a bazooka team. All right, it's really, everyone has a Jeep. Someone in the last video said they drove, their father or grandfather drove a Jeep for Patton, which was sort of cool to hear that. We have several bazookas on our table. Our figures, by the way, are 54 millimeter Conte, Airfix, Atlantic. Boy, who am I missing? MPC. I got some MPC stuff out here too. I like doing the nostalgic old style figures. All right, we have two Shermans over there also. And the Stewart tank, like my Uncle Richard drove in North Africa and again in the Battle of the Bulge, and then he got blown up. He survived the war, though. We have pictures of him. For our Germans, okay, the Vesp, which Sheriff John's 92, 93-year-old father made for me. The detail of the interior he did is incredible. All right, this thing is done quite well in combat, and other times it's gotten blown up. I discovered to keep it in some cover and pick tanks off. Now, I kept this armor vehicle, which is in all the old Marks play sets. That's a nostalgic piece. You can't have 54 millimeter stuff without a little fun. Now we have another half track here on fire and another one here. Our scenario is portraying the armored column was coming down the road and it was getting lit up. What's left of the German infantry has bailed from the half tracks. We have another platoon of 10 figures here. Now, leading is a King Tiger made by Sheriff John of Broome County, New York's father. I put that in the lead, and I can't say enough how grateful I am. All right, we're going to swing back around and get to the other side of the table. So I think I have 4 total bazookas on the table for the Allies. The last line of defense for the Germans to try to get off the edge of the table here is a BAR and our CO. We'll call him a Major Leech. So from our Chuckleheads group. The BMC buildings are fantastic. BMC Toy Soldier Company there. BMC Toys. I have about, I think, over 20 of these. Really nice buildings. As we continue along through the world of our fictional Battle of the Bulge town, we have 2 Shermans. They will be backed off into the woods. They'll be able to move in advance and fire with a negative. And I was told to place the observer in the church, but I decided to go with the hill for our mortar team. Now, on the other side, we have another King Tiger, the Tiger 1, the 2 half tracks are carrying a platoon of 10 men total. We have our Stug, or Stug. I don't know how many times that was debated in the Gettysburg area gamers. It's called the Stug. No, it's called the Stug. All right, we have Panzer Grenadiers. And I brought out some, I had to bring in some of the newly painted and 3D printed Sherman paratroopers. So they're being used as ground infantry tonight. There's some more that Jim Shaw painted and Josh 3D printed. The two half tracks here are 3D prints, along with the burning wreck. Okay. And so I'm not sure what I'll take to Fort Belvoir. I have an hour to set up, so I can't take everything. But I hope to see you there on January 25th. It's going to be a stunning event, and I believe we're going to have a good turnout. Mark Fossiso and his wargaming group will be there, Mark's Game Room. I don't know if any of the Little Wars TV people will be there, but I know the Chuckleheads will be there with Walt, and I hope Mike and Derek and the whole crew can come. Of course, we have to have Colonel Handsome, Mr. Kevin himself, and that's about it. I hope you enjoy this little video of me setting up. I'm going to look at comments and see if I need to pull off the Tiger 1 maybe, and any other things that you all will complain about. There are 50 German infantry and 40 American GIs. All right. Stay safe, be kind, and be courteous, and thank you for watching.